Someone in my life challenged me to make a family dinner for 4 for under $20 using the Dollarama. So let's go. First thing I looked at was the gnocchi. I was like thinking we could make gnocchi, and then I checked the protein and it wasn't enough protein for a meal that was going to be highly processed. So instead I started focusing on protein intake, and the meatballs had the highest amount of protein intake per can. So I grabbed those, skeptical but hopeful. In contrast, these like beef stews that I was looking at had less than half the amount of protein. So meatballs it is. If we're going to do meatballs, we're going to do pasta. And the pasta was actually durum wheat semolina pasta and not flour, which I was super happy about, and high protein, so I grabbed a couple. Next was the pasta sauce, and there was a few options to choose from here, but again, I was trying to get the most nutritional bang for my buck, so to speak. So looking at the different ones, the meat one actually had the highest amount of protein in it, and so I grabbed the meat one. Next was tricky. It was trying to get some veg in there, some sort of fiber, and pretty much everything that was canned here had not such a great amount of fiber. I didn't think that asparagus would go good with what we were making, so I looked at the mixed veg and there was a little bit of fiber, barely anything. But for pasta, I felt like that would be the most appropriate. And then I also grabbed some mushrooms. That my mom always used to make mushrooms in pasta, and I always liked that. So we grabbed that for a little bit more fiber-ish. This is not the ideal meal, guys. This is the meal that you make if you have literally no money at all and you need to feed your kids. If you are somebody who is going through this right now, my heart goes out to you. I'm praying for you. Put a comment in so I can make a special prayer just for you. With my new ingredients in hand, I headed home to make our new dollar store dinner. I'm sure you're wondering how much this all costs. That's the total. It cost me under $13. Now, I didn't buy any spices or anything like that because I had some at home. I didn't buy any onion or pepper or whatever. You could also buy some of those things like onion powder from the dollar store, and it would still be under $20. I drained the meatballs from their gravy and cooked them with the veggies and everything, and then I added the sauce. Real truth, the meatballs were horrendous. Do not buy them. They are like dog food quality. Everything else was good. The meat sauce was good. The veggies were good. The pasta was good. Everything else was good. Just avoid the meatballs. Buy hot dogs from the grocery store instead. They're cheaper. They taste better. If this was helpful, make sure you follow for more.